Hey guys, how's it going? It's James here. You're watching 30 Minute Gamer. So today we're gonna do a game pickups video. I've got some new games since Christmas time, so I thought I'd share some of them with you guys just to let you see what may be coming to the channel soon. So without further ado, I guess we'll jump right in. So the first thing we got was the Sega Genesis collection for the Xbox 360. Wife actually bought me this for my birthday, so I was super psyched when I saw it. There's a bunch of games on here. There's even some Sega Master System games, so although it's a Genesis pack, there is some unlockables and stuff for the Master System, which I love the Master System too. So I was real happy to get that, and I'm just trying to see over 40 classic titles. All the Streets of Rage. There's a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehogs. There is just I've saw this get great reviews in the past, so hopefully it's gonna be giving us a lot of fun. So now next we're gonna go through it's a local game store called Gaming Generations. I'm just gonna go through all the pickups I got from there. Next, so first up is Tennis on the PlayStation 1. Never heard of this one. I mean, I've heard of tennis games, but never heard of this one specifically by A1 Games, whoever they are. But it was 99 cents, so you know, $1, and it looks a lot like kind of Smash Court tennis, things like that. So for $1, I'll take a gamble on that. Hopefully, it's good. It does look decent. You know, the screenshots in the back look nice. Obviously, I'm wise enough not to judge a book by its cover when it comes to games, because I've been burned a few times. But, you know, tennis is tennis, so hopefully that's going to be fun. So, next one is we got NHL Hockey on the Mega Drive, or the Genesis. One thing I just found out recently, I had no idea. When I bought this is NHL Hockey. As you can see. Now, the reason I was a little bit surprised was when I had this game back in Scotland, it was called EA Hockey, and it had all the international teams. And apparently, this is the same game, only it's got the NHL license, so it has all the official NHL teams. And this game never came out in Scotland or Europe, as far as I'm aware. It's solely an American game. So I didn't realise that till I got home. The cover looks to be pretty much the same as NHL or EA Hockey. So I came home and put it in, and then I was kind of confused. And so I was really happy though, because I'd never ever played this version of it. Played a ton of EA Hockey, but never the NHL American equivalent. So basically same game, different teams. So I'll take that. Next up is again on the Mega Drive, F-22 Interceptor. Again, played this a lot back in the day. My brother actually bought it when he had his Mega Drive, and I just remember being kind of surprised that there was actually a functional flight sim on the Mega Drive. You know, it's not too arcadey. It's as sim as it can be. So yeah, fun game though. Full 3D kind of polygons and stuff. It's a fun game. Next up, another one of my Mega Drive favourites is PGA Tour 2. Also love the European Tour golf as well, so hopefully I'll pick that up at some point. But again, this one, as you see, it was only $4, and yeah, so far I've had this on a couple of times and played a few rounds, and it's still as good as I remember. And you may be wondering why I got all those Mega Drive games. Well, I actually picked up a Mega Drive just after Christmas. Or Genesis, and it's actually my first Genesis I've ever owned. I've had a bunch of Mega Drives, but never owned the classic Genesis, so I was super happy to pick one of those up. Got a gift card for Gaming Generations just that Christmas time, so it was not a hard decision to make when I was in the store and I seen it and it looked in really good condition. I might throw a video up on that, just doing a little walkover and stuff. But I'm gonna get it opened up, cleaned out, and get it all checked over. But so far, I mean, it works flawlessly. But it's always good to maintain your old console so they don't fail. So we're gonna continue on though. Next up is FIFA Soccer on the Sega CD. Now, I didn't get a Sega CD. They didn't have one in the store that was reasonably priced. It's what it is, I guess. But when I used the emulator on the PC, you can put the discs straight into the CD drive and run them from CD. So you can get the ISOs as well online, but I always like to have the physical games where I can. And these big covers or these big boxes, I'm just a sucker for these. I like them, so they look good on the shelf. So and I'm a big FIFA fan, especially the Mega Drive ones. Just love them. So that's going on the shelf. And the next one, I also got some Ground Zero Texas again on the Sega CD. I think this is a 2-disc. Yep, it's a 2-disc game. So if you can see there, so this is one of the FMV games, which I've actually put up a video recently for Sewer Shark. Had to think there. So we got a Sewer Shark video up. Same kind of deal. It's on rails kind of shooter. You just hop from screen to screen, and you're just moving your cursors. So, but it is full FMV again, and with it being over the 2 discs, there's obviously more content than there was in Sewer Shark. So, and the last thing from Gaming Generations is Just Dance 3 for the Wii. Not a huge Just Dance guy, but I was there with my daughter, and she saw this, and we've got another lot of Just Dance games, and she has been playing it at school as well. I guess that's a thing. So she wanted that, so who am I to say no? And again, this was $8, so it's not bad. There's a lot of good songs and stuff on there. So even if I'm not going to partake in dancing, I can at least listen to the music while she's doing it. So we're getting through the games. We've got some more coming up here. These are from a local thrift store called Goodwill. It's a kind of chain over here, and from time to time you'll find some decent games. So over the past maybe 5 months or so, I had some pickups from there that I haven't even touched yet. So what we got from there was the first one is Initial D for the PC, and I was surprised to see this because I never even knew there was an Initial D game. I've watched the anime. There was a TV show and a couple of OVA kind of movie type. I don't know what they call them. I mean, I don't think it's a movie. I don't know what OVA stands for. Original video something. Who knows? So that's based on the anime. I said enjoy it. So I haven't played this yet though. It needs Windows 98 ME or XP with a Pentium 3 500. Well, it just so happens I just got my hands on a Pentium 3, so again, maybe a video coming in that soon as well. So yeah, that was a surprise one. Doesn't look too bad looking at the screenshots and stuff. So and it's a Windows 98 game, so I'm not expecting high fidelity graphics from that one. So should be fun though. Next one is Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Again, as you guys probably know, I'm a big Need for Speed fan. So when I saw this again on Windows, it was a no-brainer pickup. It was only a couple of dollars as well. The games there don't really go over maybe $5 at the most. So yeah, I was happy with that. I haven't again tried it yet, but we'll get around to it. Might get something on that. Now the next two are, we got Quake 2 and Quake 1. Super happy to get these. Quake 2 is just in the regular CD case. Nothing too fancy, no instructions or anything. That's okay. I don't need them for that. Quake 1 though, was this kind of little cardboard gatefold kind of deal going on. There is a little instruction guide back in there. But Quake, one of my all-time favourites. I played a ton of it back in the day, and I remember trying to get online, or it was kind of LAN type games over the phone line. So I remember trying to get that set up and being yelled at for running the phone bill up. So but Quake is, yeah, holds a place in my heart. Real good. Had a lot of fun memories of playing that, and it still holds up. You know, it's a fast running gun game. You know, I like it a lot. So hopefully I'll be getting more playtime on that, and hopefully the PC runs it again. Haven't had these in the PC. It's MS DOS 5.0 or higher. So who knows if it's going to run on Windows 10? I mean, it might, but we'll find out. And next thing then is got a big box game here. We'll bring it back a bit. Delta Force Land Warrior. I actually have these already. Land Warrior or Delta Force and Delta Force 2. Got them on Steam a while back. But anytime I see a big box game that's in decent condition, I feel like I have to rescue it. Because the big box games are, you know, they're a dying breed. Unless you're getting like a collector's edition of a game these days, you don't get much in the way of packing. So this came with, there was like little AOL cards and stuff in here for the online play, and it's just, you know, the game itself's fun. I played a lot of this back in the day, so when I saw the big box and Goodwill, I'm like, yeah, I'm taking that. Even if the game doesn't work, it still looks awesome on the shelf. So we'll get it tried out, and I'll probably just use the Steam version because I know it's going to run. I don't know if they had to patch it or something to get it to work. But yeah, I was super psyched when I saw that. And last game was a surprise pickup, which was Frontlines Fuels of War. Never really heard of this or played it back in the day. And you see it's a THQ game. And THQ, obviously, they're out of business. And I got this. This wasn't a Goodwill pickup. This was actually a Dollar Tree pickup. So I paid just $1 for this brand new. It was sealed. You know, it was, I guess, they fire sealed it. You know, they just had a ton of these in there. So I thought, you know, haven't heard of it, but it's $1. So if it's good, great. If it's bad, well, you know, it's $1. So I'll try it at some point. Again, it looks, you know, looks decent on the back. You know, the graphics look okay from the screenshots at least. So we'll try it out, see how it goes. I did see it on online in some stores, and it was like maybe $10 or something. So good luck getting $10 for it, because I got it for $1. So that's my pickups of recent. Obviously the kind of quick games, the Goodwill games, they were a little bit older, but I don't think I shared them with you guys. So hopefully I'll get around to playing them soon, and get some footage up for you guys just to see what's going on. And obviously I mentioned I got that Pentium 3 PC, so I was actually going over that with my son, just showing him what a PC's like inside, because I don't want him putzing about inside my actual normal day-to-day PC. So I was going over that, just showing him what's what in there, and we've got Windows 98 on there, which I may have to reload because something went astray. So I'll be getting online, going onto Phil's Computer Lab website. He's got a lot of good kind of utilities and things like that for getting Windows 98 set up. So takes the pain out of it. So I'm going to go back on there and get some drivers and things like that again. So well, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So there's a lot of good games here, so I'm looking forward to playing them and getting some of them captured for the channel. So hope you guys stop back in soon to check them out. And as always, if you want to like, comment, all that fun stuff, it's appreciated. So we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.